Great morning, great morning, great morning. This is Lenny the boss. How are you doing? How are you feeling? And yes, I'm back bringing the energy, bringing the excitement, feeling good, feeling great, feeling amazing, feeling awesome. That's the way you got to wake up. That's the way you got to tell yourself. That's the way you got to walk. That's the way you got to talk. That's the way you got to attract these people. That's the music you have to listen to. Something that's great, that's awesome, that's fantastic. That's the motivational personal development that you got to take in. Something that's going to make you want to feel great and go out and achieve your greatness, achieve your goal. Enter into that inner attic of success. Listen, how are you doing? How are you feeling? So today, man, we're going to talk about reflection. Reflection is the ultimate thing for growth. If you are looking to grow yourself, if you are looking to be better, if you are looking to be magnificent, then you must reflect. You must have that time to reflect on the things you have done. That is the only way that you can sit there and say, there it was a way I can do this better, and I'm going to do it this way the next time. Reflection is absolutely amazing, and you gotta do it. Try to reflect once a week and see how your life changes in every fashion of your life. You should reflect on your relationship, things that you are saying to your wife, to your husband, things you are doing. Reflect and say, how can I have done that better? How can I have been a little more impactful? How can I have got an extra kiss out of my wife, out of my husband? Do these things. How can I have put a smile on her face or on his face? You know what I could have done that was better, or a situation that occurred. Think about the situation and say what I could have done better in that situation. Think about, yourself, and think about some of the goals you're trying to achieve. So think about some of the things that you have done and say, hey, this week I have done these things to achieve my goals. What could I have done that was better? Ask yourself that question and then answer it. But most importantly, put it in play. Put it in play. So we got to reflect. Reflection is the key. Once we do something, we should sit back and reflect. So my best time of reflecting is when I'm driving. That's my best time. Man, I love to reflect at that time because I control my entire situation. So, I cut the music off. I don't have anything playing. I'm just driving. Obviously, I got a destination on where I'm headed. And I just think about some of the things that transpired throughout the week that I believe I could have handled better. Now, the result still could have came out this week good. But guess what? I think about how could that result could have been great. How could that result could have been magnificent? So that's the way that you grow. Even when you have a result that's not so favorable, you still can think and say, how can I make that not so favorable good? Right? Go to the next level, go to good. And then after good, make it great. Then after great, make it magnificent. So those are the steps. And, reflection is the key to growth. You got to reflect and see what you have done to sit there and say, you know what? With my wife, I'm going to do X, Y, Z. With my son, with my daughter, I'm going to do X, Y, Z. How I manage that situation, next time when I get the opportunity, I'm going to manage it this way. So those are, financially, right? Man, I spent money on all these non-necessary things. I'm not going to do that this week. I'm going to be more conscious of my spending. Reflection You have to take the time. And the crazy part about it is, if you just schedule it within your week, it should take you nothing but 10 to 20 minutes to get some good reflection on, because the situation occurred. So you're not thinking about the situation. You're not thinking about like how to do the situation. The situation occurred. You're just thinking about, hey, within this situation, what you could have done that was better. And believe me, when you start to do these reflections, it's just like the mind just start going into overdrive and start kicking out all these things that you could have done better. And you like, whoa, hold on, brain, slow down, pipe down, hit the brakes, right? But you take that in, you think about it, then you execute it the next week or the next time you are in that situation. Next time you are with your husband and your wife. The next time you are with your children. The next time you are with your friends, your parents. The next time you are doing something with your craft. The next time you are servicing somebody. The next time you are creating a product. Whatever that situation is, you can do better with reflection. So one way to reflect is take the time out when you're driving in your car to reflect. So if you got a 10-minute ride, you got a 20-minute ride, typically you could be by yourself, reflect at that time. Or I tell people all the time, I like to go for walks. Walks is a great time to reflect as well, because once again, you can sit there and have your thoughts and think about the things that you want to think about. All right. The whole key here is to ensure that you eliminate any distractions. That's the key. So no music, no any of that. Just you. Hey, wake up earlier in your household. Wake up earlier than everybody else, right? And start to reflect. Go to a spot in the household. Hey, if it got to be the bathroom, go to the bathroom. Regardless to where it is, the whole gist of this is for your growth is to make sure that you have a place a place and a time that's consistent, that you can reflect on the important things that's going on in your life for growth. So with that being said, make sure that you reflect. All right. Hey, once again, this is Lenny the Boss. Feeling great, feeling awesome, feeling amazing. I want everybody to wake up this morning, stretch, give your gratitude, your thanks, your appreciation. Show some love to your mate, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife. Then show some love to your kids. Get that great feeling first going through your household, and then take it out in the real world. All right. With that being said, Lenny the Boss here. Talk to everybody soon. Have a perfect day on purpose. Peace.